Prepare yourselves. This is Godzilla in hell. Be careful. It's gonna get nasty. So I hope you guys are prepared for this epic showdown with this monstrous kaiju beast and the dwellings of hell itself. The monstrous kaiju beast traveled afar across a vast wasteland. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a cute little snowflake came falling from afar. And then, an insurpassable thing happened when it comes to some weird shit, man. Yes, the ground beneath his feet began to shake. Chills through his spine. And the ground began to crack. And these weird beings from hell began to laugh. And suddenly, the monster, king of monsters, fell through the damn ice. And he fell, and he fell for miles. And then some little bat demons began to spew out of the ground. They're little spooky guys, aren't they? They started harassing Godzilla, but unfortunately for him, he was in a lawless land. Yes, a lawless place. Nothing was there to stand for him, other than himself. And then the little bat guys began surrounding him, encompassing him entirely, invading his personal space. Little pricks. A slew of nastiness surrounding the kaiju beast. But then, he decided to swing his damn tail at them, slapping the shit out of a couple of them. Yes, a formidable swing. But effective? I think not. And as the swarm followed the epic creature, he began to look yonder and noticed something beyond. Something, a significance of hope perhaps. But who's to say, in such a dwelling of shit? And he looked yonder, and he looked yonder, and he began climbing, and his breath wouldn't work. What the hell happened here? So he'd started to climb the mountain, and there was this nasty, snake-like thing up at the top. Or more like an octopussy. Look at that nasty thing with tentacles and such. And the rock stumbled on him. He couldn't seem to achieve what he was aiming for. This poor king of the monsters. Will he ever make it out of here? And those damn little bat thingies started attacking him again. Shriek! Shriek! Bite! 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 Taking little nibbles at him. Maybe trying to sucky some milky out of his tee-tee. Who's to say? But who could blame them? There's probably a lot of milk in there. So Godzilla decided to just take it like a biatch. And he put his arms out and took in the madness. And they began encompassing his body, ravaging his flesh, taking all of his skin away, until he became this skeletal nothingness. Shriek! Shriek! And a little bat was able to zap a little bit of his atomic breath after this endeavor. And look at them. They got plump little tummies now. Godzilla was probably full of protein. A lot of grams of it anyway. So these damn things began to manifest his flesh. And they embodied his skeletal structure to the point where he became, once again. And their little eyes and screeches were everywhere. And then he was this tremendously, unusually looking freak. And made of these nasty little bat things. And something occurred, some natural incident. And he began to climb up this altered-like structure. And it seems as though Godzilla in this episode has completed what was endowed upon him, which was overcoming his own strengths or something. And that's kind of what happened here. He conquered himself. You know what I mean? Maybe his own weaknesses. But what an interesting comic read this was. What do you guys think? And what do you think of this comic reading episode of mine? I might do more of these if you guys like them. So let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. And hey, if you want to support this channel, purchase the sticker I have on this a subscribe page here. A link can be found in the description of this video for my Iceman Stuff store. And you can buy that sticker there and support the damn channel. Or join me on Patreon as well. Yes, I'd appreciate that. But let me know your thoughts on this video, and if you want to see more of these comic episodes. And like this damn video if you haven't yet. I'm the Iceman. Peace be with you.